Welcome to today's video where I'm going to be swatching all of my Clionadh shimmer eyeshadows. I don't have every shade that they've ever had, but I do have most of them, and I only have a few from their circle pans. So first I'm going to talk about the different textures that they have. All the shades that first came out in their stained glass collection as well as their single circular pans I did purchase myself, and the rest was sent to me in PR. And I do have an affiliate code with the brand which I'll put up on the screen, and they are having a Black Friday sale, so make sure you check out all the information. I will put it down in a pinned comment as well as the description box. So let's get into the textures and then all the different swatches by color, and there are labels on the screen so you can screenshot for easy reference. So I'm going to be swatching these kind of from the least shiny to the most shiny / from the smallest particle size to the largest particle size. None of the Clionadh shades are ever squishy. That is not part of their formula. They do have some that are smoother than others and some that are a little bit more textured, and sometimes those can feel a little bit drier because of the texture. So this is one of the circle pans, which they do tend to be more of a satin finish. So this is Rune. So this next shade is from the stainless collection. It is trefoil and it is a black base multichrome, and then this shade is Wall of Ivy, which is a earth vibrant multichrome. And I would say this finish is the most common type of finish across the Clionadh collection. Next, getting into a little bit more of a larger particle size. So we have Glazier's Mark, which is a glitter multichrome. And then Ascension, which is also a glitter multichrome. All of the glitter multichromes are this sparkly and have this size, particle size. I think some of them are a little bit smoother and a little bit more similar to shades like these. They're called glitter because they are super sparkly, so there is no actual glitter size particles in here, and they do smooth out. They apply really easily with a brush as well and pick up on a brush. I would recommend a tacky primer with these, especially if you have hooded oily lids, just to make sure that the larger particle size sticks down to your eyelid so you avoid fallout throughout the day. And some of these do have a little bit more of a sheer base, and they are very sparkly. And then the other two textures are Dimensional Multichrome, and this is Ion, and then Gilding, which is a glitter iridescent. I would say the glitter iridescents have the largest particle size. So this shade has definitely a larger particle size than the glitter shades, the Dimensional. And again, they do completely smooth out, but you might experience a little bit more fallout, and they are very, very sparkly. But not all of the Dimensional shades have this texture. There are a couple shades that are much more smooth, more like this shade. So these are the different textures I would say overall. There's definitely some slight variations between like the satin and this level of shine. If you're looking for the smoothest shades, I would definitely recommend the Jeweled Lights, the Deep Iridescent, the Earth Vibrant, and the Electric. And if you want something extra sparkly, then I would recommend the Dimensionals and the Glitter Iridescent. Usually anything out of focus that is remotely sparkly, it does show a little bit more sparkly out of focus. And then when I get into the shades that have a larger particle size, you can start to see the sparkle is just a bit more apparent there, especially like right here. It's a larger sparkle. Let me know in the comments below which shades from Clionadh are your favorite. Are there any that you have on your wish list? I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you found the video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone else you think might find it helpful. And if you like this kind of content, then check out some of my other videos that will be up on the screen. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time.